By one. National Kia second, Emperor Augustus, the black cap is racing up in third. On the outside is Brooks Club, then comes Hard Rock, and Mace is inching closer now and getting a split and coming home rather nicely. It's Emperor Augustus with Mesa chasing on the outside. Flag of France is back towards their inside as they come down with 150 to go, and Mesa is coming up to Emperor Augustus. These are the two, Emperor Augustus and Mesa, to fight it out. Emperor Augustus, Mesa on the outside. Mesa and Emperor Augustus, here it comes. Mesa, I believe, got there from Emperor Augustus. Rocco's Luck has finished 3 or 4 lengths away, and then came Flag of France. AP van der Merwe, you'll see Ian Sturgeon fights out on Mesa. Emperor Augustus rallies strongly. On the outside is Mesa. Emperor Augustus and Mesa going for the line as one, but Mesa gets there in the end. I think it was a changing of legs in the closing stages by Mesa. That took him time to get going. It looked like he'd get there, at least ahead to a long neck, but I believe Mesa has beaten home Emperor Augustus.
6-year-old son of Jalad, number 3, Mesa from the Gary Alexander stable, has come through smartly in a tough duel over there with Emperor Augustus to get that 5th career victory, and a strong ride by Ian Sturgeon to give him his 2nd win on the card. Takes a little bit of encouraging this horse to get him started. I mean, you know he's going to get there, but I thought a good win today, because 14.50 for me was just a touch on the sharp side these days for him, but he won a good race, Ian.
Sure, you know, he's the class package. In the race, you know, he stood out as the horse. I mean, he's run against better than this, and it came out today. You know, at the top of the straight, you said it was a tough duel. I thought I had the race won all the way up the straight. You know, I didn't want to smack him. I wanted him to, you know, come out of the race, you know, without a smack, and you know, to come on. But yeah, I had to give him a couple of smacks the last little bit just to make sure he kept his head in front. But yeah, I rode him, you know, fairly confidently. I thought at the top of the straight it was race over.
I think maybe that's just what he needs. I know he had a little bit of a setback earlier on in his career after some decent runs behind the likes of Heavy Metal and that, and you know, he probably just needed this run for a bit of confidence.
Yeah, you know, from day one he's shown. I mean, I sat on him for the first time probably not quite, probably 3-4 months ago, and you know, he's just improving all the time, and he's the type of horse that when he does eventually strengthen up into himself, he's quite a big horse, you know, and you know, Gary's been putting a lot into him, and he's getting him there, you know, he's probably 90% there, I think, and I think, you know, we've got a little bit to work with.
Well, that's good news. Congratulations, a nice double on the day.
Yeah, thank you very much, and to Gary and his whole team, Dean, I really appreciate it. Thanks, G.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Julie.
Well done, Gary, and nice. I know you've always rated him, and nice to get another win under his belt.
Yes, Julie, you know, his last 2 starts were going very slow for him, and I decided to bring him back to 14 where there's a good pace, and there was always going to be quick, and from that draw it does help very much. So at least he could use his action, and he can quicken off from that where he's using his action. And also, you know, I've got to say big thanks to John Seger. You know, he ran into problems with his feet, and he's worked miracles on this horse. And like he said, there's a few more shoons away from him being where he wants him, but we're going to get it there slowly.
Yeah, you know, he's always a horse I thought may just prefer a bit of sting out the ground, but I have to say, when he went down to the start today, he actually moved down beautifully. No,
he's sound, Julie, you know, and this time of the year, if you can't run the horse if they're not sound. But he's going to improve, and I just think he's the top horse with a bit more confidence, 1 or 2 easy races underneath his belt. I think we'll see the old Mesa.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks, Julie.
Well done to Gary Alexander and the team. It's number 3, Mesa, the 6-year-old son of Jalad. And I know Benny van der Merwe will be pleased with this one. We were chatting about him out at Mutonshoek yesterday, and he was asking me all about Mesa. So there you go, Benny. That's another winner for Mutonshoek. Ian Sturgeon for the Gary Alexander stable. And well done to all the winning connections over here. All of Berzak, Cousins, Gardner, Guricic, Khalil, Michael and Sadie, all in partnership. He's come through to score his 5th career victory out at Turffontein.